According to the Urban Dictionary, ponyboy is a submissive gay boy who is attracted to older daddy types. Do tell.
Yes, that's what it says. However, I learned that after we started the band. When the idea of the name came up, I was thinking more of a young guy with a big dick. Like hung like a horse, but a younger version of that. I had no idea it was gay slang for anything, but it fits us perfectly.
Well, I can't say that I'm a sub, though I can definitely be persuaded depending on the situation. But I do love me some daddies. And like Charles said, we found this definition after deciding on the name. Now that being said, I think I like this definition of ponyboy more than any others I've found.
So, you guys want to join my stable of ponyboys?
Well, Daddy Jeffrey, that is an intriguing invitation, indeed. But I hate LA. Can you bring your pony boys to Kansas? I have a huge yard.
Secretly, it's all I've ever wanted.
Do you think that's what Essie Hinton had in mind when she named the character Ponyboy in her famous novel, The Outsiders?
Well, yes, obviously. Go back and read it again. Or better yet, just watch the film. The entire thing is clearly a metaphor for the homoerotic tendencies of 1950s youth. I mean, the part where Johnny kills Bob was obviously a metaphor for a hot homosexual encounter. Really, people, I thought this was common knowledge.
I haven't read The Outsiders, but I'm pretty sure that is what she was thinking. I did see the movie version when I was a kid. I remember thinking C. Thomas Howell was hot. Maybe it turned me queer.
Well, all the daddies out there are digging that you wrote a song called Daddy Issues. Tell all horny cocksuckers the inspiration for it.
I started running out of money for psychotherapy, so I decided to find a way I could ditch my therapist. You don't make much money in indie rock, so it's difficult to pay for both psychotherapy and a drug habit. Now I get to complain about feeling like a failure every time we play that song, and it's like therapy, for free.
For me, really, it's an homage to the daddy creature that used to fuck me when I was a teenager. And how I was always trying to seek his approval. Yeah, it takes me back each time I play it. The smell of his cologne, the look in his eyes when he greeted me, the passion in his voice when he prayed and begged God for forgiveness for our dirty, dirty sins.
So, boys, are you having any daddy issues right now?
Sadly, no. However, I'm always accepting applications and resumes.
At this moment, no, but ask me again after Christmas.
I read a quote on your Facebook page. Cock rock is what we do, it's what we're about. Please extrapolate.
Basically, we both have cocks and we both like to rock. When we are on stage, we like to pretend we're Nikki Sixx and Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. I'm sure they both know a lot about cocks and rock.
We're the opposite of butt rock.
Well, you guys rock Daddy Jeffrey's cock and hard.
Thank God. I was certainly hoping that all the time I spent practicing rocking your cock off would pay off.
My ponyboys recently scored something near and dear to my naked heart, a porn film. Spill, only where I tell you to about that.
Whoa. Don't get too excited and prematurely ejaculate. We wouldn't want the fun to end so soon.
That film is still currently in pre-production and nothing is official yet, so if I told you, I'd have to kill you. And then I'd have to kill everyone who read the interview, and I just don't have that kind of time these days.
Gotta love gay porn, don't we, my ponyboys?
Hey, as long as it involves a furry chest, I'm all for it.
I love all forms of exploitation, but religion and pornography are my favorites. That and anything that has to do with money. Show me the money.
What the fuck? Do you think God hates your feelings?
In Kansas, we are told God hates most everything, but especially feelings. I'm pretty sure that God hates David's feelings, so I wrote the song for him, so he wouldn't feel so bad, or would at least know why.
Well, why would I think anything different? I grew up in Topeka, Kansas. And this is where I saw Mr. Phelps and his crew on average at least once or twice a week. Everyone in town, regardless of their beliefs, hated the man, but the vast majority of them believed the same fucking thing. They just didn't openly express their beliefs on picket signs. So, clearly God hates my feelings, and the feelings of every other fag or fag neighbor.
Good boys. So tell, what is the ponyboy agenda, other than cock rock, past the little hit demo?
We're working on new songs for a full-length album due out next spring. It's gonna be called Dick Dick Dick, and these songs were the first demos we did for that record, henceforth the name Little Dick Demo. It's available on iTunes and CDBaby.com, by the way. We also plan on doing some light yelling on the road
Rock some faces off.
towards the end of summer,
Suck a little dick.
and maybe putting out a remix disc too.
Fuck a little ass, etc.
Any parting words to all your daddy and daddy lover fans out there?
Yes, we need help with part of the album art for the Dick 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 record, and we're hoping some of you daddies out there can help. We're collecting pictures of hard dicks with Ponyboy written across them in black Sharpie. We plan on using them as a backdrop for the liner notes. If any exhibitionists out there would be kind enough to contribute a pic, we would be very grateful. You can email them to us at ponyboymusiclimited@yahoo.com. That's ponyboymusicltd@yahoo.com. Stay hard, daddies.